Natalie Mordovtseva from 90 Day Fiancé is a controversial cast member for a reason, and her antics from 2022 explain why. The 38-year-old Ukrainian beauty first starred in 90 Day Fiancé Season 7 with Mike Youngquist as they waited for her K-1 visa approval. Mike and Natalie split at the end of the season when she accused him of sleeping with his best friend. If viewers thought it was the last they'd seen of Natalie, she returned to 90 DF Season 8 as Mike's future bride. Natalie's chaotic relationship with Mike barely saw any good days while she waited for him to marry her, and even after she left him within 6 months. Her off-screen persona turned just as strange for followers who noticed her cringe photo editing techniques or her eerie YouTube videos along with recipes that didn't make sense. Even Natalie's recently concluded storyline with Josh Weinstein on 90 Day, The Single Life Season 3 was all over the place thanks to her being confused about whether she should pick Josh or Mike while refusing to divorce the latter. 90 Day Fiancé fans find out Natalie was married 3 times. Natalie and Mike had a small wedding ceremony at his Squim farm in April 2020. Back then, Natalie compared it to her previous wedding, which was grand because of the kind of money her ex-husband had spent. However, Natalie left out the part that the man was her second husband, Mr. Podyakov. It was during the 90 Day, The Single Life tell-all for Season 2 in February that viewers learned about Natalie having 2 ex-husbands before Mike. An unseen clip was aired during the reunion in which Natalie confessed, "One marriage I got divorced. I met my second husband. I jumped into marriage. I got divorced. I met Michael. I jumped into marriage." Mike told the audience and cast members that he knew about this information, but Natalie never wanted to reveal she had been married so many times. Natalie scares 90 Day Fiancé fans with knife. On July 15, Natalie turned 38 years old and threw a fancy get-together for her friends as shown on her Instagram reel. In it, Natalie wore a frilly dress and danced around with a flower bouquet before turning her attention to her cake. Followers watched the video in absolute horror as Natalie used a large knife to cut her cake so sloppily that it looked as if she were stabbing it. Instead of wishing her a happy birthday on her post, most followers expressed their shock at the birthday girl's antics, so much so that Natalie eventually had to disable the comments and pretend as if that was the normal way of cake cutting. Natalie exposes fake 90 Day Fiancé storyline. Recently, former Ukrainian actress Natalie was seen admitting that her 90 Day, The Single Life Season 3 plot with Mike wasn't the truth, as she never really stopped talking to him. This confirmation by Natalie wasn't surprising because in September she had a literal meltdown over her critics' comments on a 90 Day Fiancé Instagram post about her and Josh. Natalie made many remarks such as, "Dear, if I act normal I won't be on a TV show, just saying," and, "Have you seen Who Usually Stays?" along with, "I have no interest in none of my haters, but pity, because they follow the story I created, and I get paid for it." Natalie seems to have deleted the comments later, but this did add to the list of clues that suggest the 90 Day Fiancé star is simply fulfilling her acting fantasies on reality TV. Source: Natalie Mordovtseva, 90 Day Fiancé, Instagram.
When I say